Good evening from Magic Kingdom's Haunted Mansion. Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween! It's our Halloween tradition to ride the Haunted Mansion, and we have come in costume. We're dressed as the Possibles. I'm James Possible, the rocket scientist.
I'm Dr. Ann Possible, the brain surgeon. And of course, this is darling Kimmy, the cheerleader. So we think. So off we go. Proud to present a new feature of Our Life on the Go here on Halloween night. Welcome to Bats of the Haunted Mansion. It may be a feature tonight, but you'll probably see more of it. You'll know why when you watch it. Art is reviewing video from last night's Halloween adventures, hoping to get something up on YouTube before Christmas. And we realized that due to tiredness and everything else going on, we introduced the new bat segment, but we didn't really explain it. Haunted Mansion cast members, like every attraction cast members, have their own costumes. Female cast members wear a headband or a hat, I think it's a headband, with a bat up in the middle of the bow. Bats have stories. The cast members create names, and many of them have backstories for their bats. These bats are their pets, and so you can ask them almost anything that you would ask someone about their pet. Where's the bat from? What does it like to do? And they probably have an answer for you. It's really fun. So if you have a few minutes near the Haunted Mansion, somewhere in that area, and you spot a cast member with her bat, go ahead and ask.
Okay, my bat's name is Winifred, named after the famous Sanderson sister. Growing up, I always thought Winifred was like the coolest thing, so when I got a chance to name a spooky creature, this is Winifred.
Okay, hello. So this is Bella. Bella is my bat. My full name is Isabella, so Bella helps bring out my alter ego since I go by Izzy during the day, and Bella brings out the mansion side of me.
Alright, so my bat's name is Penelope. She's actually named for one of my favorite comedians, John Mulaney, has a reference to that name. But that's also one of the first wife of Bluebeard, who's one of our Crips in the queue as well, so it has a double meaning.
Alright, guys, have you thought and you want to everyone and then hold it out for everyone. Never try to stay on the left side of the room.
Ghost pose.
Setting all the way in.
Awaken the spirits with your tambourine.
Time for
Cupcakes of Disney!
Here we have the Amok cupcake from Main Street Bakery. It looks a little tall for a plain cupcake, and that's because it's not a plain cupcake. It's a cupcake with a cake on top. We will see what all's in there, but we hear it's peanut butter chips in the bottom and chocolate cake on top, some sort of a caramel filling. So we're gonna have to get in there and figure this out.
Do you think the people that made this went amok?
Oh, I hope not too much. One reason oh, this is really puffy, Annie. It's really squishy, so it's almost like a pudding cake. And Dad and I will want to taste it, you know. We're doing this because Annie doesn't care for the peanut butter chips, she says. So we will have a little bit each. You can see how gooey this is. It's almost just like frosting.
It is frosting.
No, there's supposed to be cake in there too. And there's some sort of a filling, which I don't think Dad and I got any of. You can see. Is that the little bit of cake? That's a little bit of cake all the way under this pile of frosting. So that is for Annie.
Thank you.
I know they like these little things, but I don't. They are a real pain to get off of cupcakes. Boy, they usually keep these in the cooler, but it does not feel like it's been anywhere close to anything cold for hours. And it is a mess. Good thing there are restrooms right over there in Tomorrowland Terrace. Okay, at least I only have to divide this into two, since it's already been a real mess. Okay, so no filling in this side. It's only in the cauldron cake that has filling. Okay, so yuck. you know what? Just a plain old napkin is not gonna do it with this, so I'm just gonna eat dirty. All right. Just frosting. And it's black, but it's not chocolate. All I can taste is the frosting. There's a little bit of the peanut butter and the chips. Last year's not so poison apple was way better. So
I didn't like it.
there's definitely a taste of peanut butter in that one, but we'll see how it goes. Well, as you can see, my teeth are now stained. My hands are stained. The table is stained. And I didn't finish that cupcake because it was more trouble than it was worth. Peanut butter was not a bad flavor, but the frosting was just messy. It was sweet and it was messy. That was an $8 cupcake, and I would never ever buy it again. It's pretty, it's beautiful, very nicely done, but it's not $8 worth of pretty. So I wish they'd bring the not so poison apple back. That was such a good cupcake last year. This one, probably an 8 on presentation, maybe even a 9, but 3 on flavor maybe. It was pretty blah.
We were warned by AJ on Disney Food Blog that this was not going to be a particularly good cupcake. But we're at the Magic Kingdom on Halloween. It's a Sanderson Sisters cupcake, and we gave it a shot. Besides that, cupcakes are kind of hard to find at the Magic Kingdom.
Well, and besides, AJ loves the rose gold cupcake, and that was horrible.
So we gave it a shot. AJ, you were right. This is a really bad cupcake. The only redeeming factor in it is that there are lots of crunchies in both the cake and the frosting. I like the crunchies. It gives it a fun texture. But the frosting seems like it's not very good, really. It tastes like something you'd get at a grocery store. The cake is forgettable. It's supposed to have a peanut butter flavor. Well, Elizabeth says she can taste it. I don't. It just tastes sort of like yellow cake. But you can taste over the frosting because they really ladle it on. I like frosting. I like good frosting. This one did. Was it pretty? I don't know. I didn't think it was that sharp looking. So, on presentation, I give it a 5 maybe. It was interesting. On taste, I'm not going to give it a rating. It was terrible. I would never get this cupcake again. Bring back the poison apple cupcake. This has been
Cupcakes of Disney.
Thank you, Dad.
So much for the Magic Kingdom. That's Haunted Mansion and the cupcake down. Good Haunted Mansion, not so good cupcake.
Maybe we'll have better luck in the future. If you enjoyed this video, give us a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification button. We've got more coming up. Leave comments. We love comments.
We do. We'd love to get to know you all.
And with that said, I'm Art.
I'm Elizabeth.
And I'm Annie.
And this is Our Life on the Go.